From roaring racetracks to strategic shifts backstage, the Formula One world never stops evolving. As the engines roar louder with each passing season, one major player's recent decision could shift the competitive landscape entirely. Dive into the intricate world of F1, where every decision can lead to dramatic shifts in fate. In the high-stakes world of Formula One, Renault, a giant in engine manufacturing, has recently announced a surprising cessation of engine production post-2026. Despite the advanced stage of development and workforce upheaval at Monza, Alpine finds itself in a predicament, needing to secure a new engine partner swiftly. With the dynamic duo of Flavio Briatore and Oliver Oak steering the ship as team principals, could this restructured approach spell a turnaround for Alpine's fortunes? Moreover, how will this decision ripple across to Mercedes, poised to be the new engine supplier for Alpine from 2026? The whispers have solidified into a concrete reality. Renault is stepping back from Formula One post-2026 amidst the introduction of new regulations. This decision comes after a long period of ambiguity regarding their commitment. The French manufacturer's retreat marks the end of an era for their Viry-Châtillon-based team. As Renault diverts its focus to the Alpine Hypertech project, concentrating on advanced electric motor technologies and automotive ventures, they leave a legacy tinged with both innovation and unfulfilled potential. In their departure, an official statement from Alpine's management highlights a strategic pivot towards transforming their facility into a nexus for engineering excellence. Despite the advanced development of Renault's 2026 power unit, the decision to exit Formula One underlines a broader shift to prioritize road car innovations over racing pursuits. Alpine has formally acknowledged this strategic redirection, committing to continue its F1 operations through 2025, sans new engine developments. This pivot is not without its impacts. Renault's absence will be profoundly felt across the F1 landscape. Historically, since the V6 engine's introduction in 2014, Renault struggled to match the pace of powerhouse teams like Mercedes, Ferrari, and Honda, culminating in a disappointing ninth-place finish in the 2024 Constructors' Championship following an exodus of key engineers. As Alpine reimagines its future in F1, the return of Flavio Briatore and the appointment of Oliver Oakes as team principal mark a renewed mission. This change comes amidst speculations that Alpine might revert to being a customer team by 2026. Briatore, a figure no stranger to controversy, especially from the 2008 Singapore Crashgate scandal, emphasizes revitalization and strategic realignments within the team. His leadership aims to energize Alpine's staff and reorient the team's trajectory towards competitive success. However, even with strong leadership, the road ahead is fraught with challenges as Alpine prepares to navigate the post-Renault era with strategic agility and a clear focus on performance. The intricacies of F1 engine politics took a definitive turn when Renault's management decided to discontinue their engine program, focusing instead on the Alpine Hypertech initiative. This pivot to high-tech and electric mobility solutions has left Alpine in a transitional state, contemplating a future as a customer rather than a manufacturer. Amidst these strategic shifts, Briatore has candidly addressed past managerial missteps and the challenges of aligning with a new engine provider. His forward-looking approach underscores a drive to refine team dynamics and strengthen Alpine's competitive edge, even as they potentially partner with Mercedes, which could provide not only engines but also critical performance components like gearboxes. In a significant reshuffle within the F1 landscape, Mercedes emerges as a potential lifeline for Alpine, slated to supply engines from 2026. This development follows Aston Martin's switch to Honda, leaving Mercedes with both opportunities and challenges in maintaining its influence in the sport. Toto Wolff, Mercedes team principal, views Alpine's potential partnership optimistically, recognizing the benefits of expanding their engine supply in terms of both performance innovation and financial stability. This partnership could be a strategic move, enhancing Mercedes' development capabilities while providing Alpine with the technological edge needed to challenge the front-runners. In a significant reshuffle within the F1 landscape, Mercedes emerges as a potential lifeline for Alpine, slated to supply engines from 2026. This development follows Aston Martin's switch to Honda, leaving Mercedes with both opportunities and challenges in maintaining its influence in the sport. Toto Wolff, Mercedes team principal, views Alpine's potential partnership optimistically, recognizing the benefits of expanding their engine supply in terms of both performance innovation and financial stability. This partnership could be a strategic move, enhancing Mercedes' development capabilities while providing Alpine with the technological edge needed to challenge the frontrunners. As the F1 community watches closely, Alpine's transition to a customer team under Mercedes could mark a new chapter for both entities. While Mercedes has lost Aston Martin as an engine buyer, this new alignment could restore some of that lost synergy. The arrangement doesn't just promise to bolster Mercedes' revenues but also ensures that their engines continue to be a pivotal force on the grid. With Alpine, Mercedes finds an eager and capable partner, one that could leverage their prowess to mount a serious challenge in the championship races. Meanwhile, the dynamic within Alpine is charged with anticipation, as the team eyes a promising future bolstered by Mercedes' proven engine technology. The stakes are high for Alpine as they consider a future powered by Mercedes engines. This strategic pivot could not only reshape their technical dynamics but also impact their competitive position in the racing world. Toto Wolff of Mercedes has expressed positivity about the potential collaboration, viewing it as a step forward in maximizing development and reliability of their power units. This perspective underscores a shared vision for excellence and innovation between the teams. Meanwhile, the scenario also opens doors for Andretti Autosport, who have been eager to carve out their place in Formula One. With Renault's exit, Andretti sees a golden opportunity to enter the sport, potentially collaborating with Alpine or another existing team. As the F1 grid prepares for the 2026 season, the discussions around engine supplies have intensified. The potential departure of Renault as an engine manufacturer poses challenges, but also opens avenues for new partnerships and dynamics within the sport. Amid this backdrop, the Andretti Autosport team sees a potential entry point. Their desire to join F1 as the 11th team could be realized sooner with the changing engine landscape. Meanwhile, team leaders like Fora and Fowles advocate for diversity in engine suppliers, arguing it enriches the sport by broadening data collection and technological advancements, steering F1 towards a more dynamic and competitive future. While Andretti Autosport harbors ambitions of entering Formula One, their path is shadowed by the complexities of F1's political and competitive landscape. Despite these hurdles, the potential for Alpine to adopt a customer role under Mercedes could signal a strategic alignment that benefits all involved parties. This shift could provide Andretti with a clearer path to entering the sport, especially if they can secure a partnership or purchase agreement with a current team facing challenges. The situation at Alpine, now poised to adapt and possibly thrive with Mercedes engines, reflects the fluid dynamics of F1 where adaptability and strategic foresight often dictate success on the tracks. As we approach a pivotal turning point in Formula One's engine politics, Alpine's strategic shift to a customer team under Mercedes could herald a new era of competitive racing. With the potential inclusion of Andretti Autosport and other strategic shifts, the grid is set for an exhilarating future. What do you think about Alpine's decision to partner with Mercedes and the broader implications for F1's competitive landscape? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful updates on the fast-paced world of Formula One. Stay tuned for the next video, where we'll dive deeper into the upcoming season's challenges and opportunities.